For sure, for sure. And I think after Sunday, I understood that, and I understood what my role was going to be coming into a game like today. Knowing that, whether it's an opening like last week or whether it's, they need more out of me, I was just happy to do whatever I could do to help the team win. And I was glad that I was able to go attack the strike zone, and guys like Jay making plays around me made it a lot easier for me to compete out there.
What allowed you to be so efficient, especially early with just those very quick innings?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying if I said it was all me. It's the other team's aggressiveness. But understanding that the other team is aggressive, me and Ren had a good game plan coming into this. Just kind of talking to me about, hey, this team is aggressive. Let's not just get me over stuff. Let's throw with aggression. And that's always been kind of the way I've pitched, is just pitching aggressive, first pitch strikes, and yeah.
How did you feel when you got later in the game, knowing that's the furthest you pitched in a college game?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think back to my high school career, and I've always believed that the longer that I go in the game, the better I get. And this was an amazing opportunity for me to do that. My stuff just feels, not that it's sharper, but I feel like I have better command with it. And also it's a confidence piece, knowing that I've gone out there before and I've done it, and I got guys behind me making plays.
How does it change at all the routine or the mentality of coming in out of the bullpen versus starting the game?
Yeah, that's something I've had to learn since I've been here. Throughout my life, I've always started, and so coming out of the bullpen was something that I learned a lot from the guys last year, and then also this year, guys like Tanner Franklin, Bo Rudy, Brady Frederick, like guys like that have helped me develop a routine that's been helping me to be ready from pitch one. I know I had some struggles in the beginning of the year with that first batter, and it's something I've had to work through, but I've been able to learn so much from it, just based off the guys around me and what I've learned from them.
How have you worked through that?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is really honing in that bullpen, warming up. Sometimes you have a lot of time to warm up. Sometimes you don't have much time. And so really being intentional in my warm-ups in the bullpen. One small little thing is I've been doing, I have like an imaginary batter right before I go in. So pretending there's someone in there, and I'm like, all right, I got to make this pitch. But a lot of it, like I said, it's a comfortability piece. So
What's key for your command to be locked in and where it needs to be? Is it mental? Is it physical?
I mean, it's a little bit of both. Levi has a great target. He sets a really, really good target. I love throwing to Levi. I love throwing to Stone, Garrett, Trent. They're all great. But I love the way Levi carries himself back there. And like today, I feel confident with him catching me. But then also it's Ren's pitch calling, and me feeling like he's confident in this pitch. And we talk a lot outside of baseball, and that has helped me gain a relationship with him on a personal level, but then also a baseball level.
Landon's unable to go this weekend with this pitching staff, but he'll need to be able to collectively do better to put together a little bit better bullpen game than last Sunday.
Yeah. I think it's very unfortunate about Landon. I love Landon. He's such a good dude, such a good teammate. But I think just as an overall staff, it just starts with game one. It's about going out there and Teagan starting us off well, and then whoever comes in after him competing well. Blanco on Saturday giving us a good run, and then Sunday it's who knows what it's going to look like. But I think just every guy giving it everything they got. That's all we need, attacking the strike zone, whatever else.
Do you know who came up with the home run prop, the new one?
I have no idea. I actually went up to Jay and asked Jay. I was like, hey, what is that? And he's like, I don't know. So.
Did you know Trent before he got to Tennessee?
I didn't.
Cali too?
Yeah, so Trent's more SoCal.
Okay.
I had heard the names because he's really good, but no, I never played against him or anything like that.
Better than advertised, or
Yeah.
how rare is it what he's doing right now?
It's unbelievable. In the fall, I remember calling my dad and being like, this guy is legit. He's really, really good. But it's been so fun to watch him, and the way Trent plays is something that I admire. He plays the game so free, and it's just so awesome to watch.
I guess what was
One or
like
two more.
seeing your teammate, but also your former roommate, get a home run tonight too.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome. I love Jay. Jay's the man. He's a guy that I look up to in so many aspects. He's such a good leader. But seeing him get the opportunity and going out there and taking advantage of it. I mean, I was sitting down talking to Ren about something, and I just heard it off the bat, and I saw everyone go crazy, and so I stood up. But it was really cool to see.
Does he look better in the hockey mask or the fur coat?
He looks good in everything. It's Jay.